Hi there, in this video, this is a lot of echo in here, empty room. So in this video we are going to assemble this suspended chair, and the model is Segovia and it's from Dedeman in Romania. So let's get to it. It comes in a box that's about 90 centimeters by 90 centimeters and about 15 centimeters tall, and it's exactly as big as the A4B8 trunk. So if you buy it and you have an empty trunk, this will fit in it. There I just have a few tools to assemble this thing, so let's cut it open and get to it. The initial impression: the quality of the material seems to be really good, and this is really thick, so it should last a lot. This one, as you can see, it's a bit thinner exactly on the edges and has this nice, I'm not sure how they are called, kind of washers. So you tighten everything in place and they have a really nice finish to them, so they look really well made. Up until now everything seems good. Let's start getting stuff out of here. Okay, I want to tell you, I will link in the description of video where I bought a hanging chair which is similar to a nest, but the thickness of the materials and the quality of the paint way worse than this one. This one is extremely thick. Even this connecting tube is as thick as the main tube. On the other one it was much thinner, and basically they were the same price. And I don't even like how I can sit actually in the other one, so kind of this is why I bought this one. So don't buy something like this unless you can go in the store and sit in it assembled and see how you fit, because the other one is basically made for smaller people in height. If you are 183 like me, that nest type you are not going to stay too nice in it. But in this one I tested and I really liked it, and it seems up until now the material is extremely thick and strong, which is awesome for the same price as the other one. I kind of stupefied at this point, but yeah, live and learn. Okay, so I've put this here and I will assemble it onto this cardboard, because this thing can really easily scratch the paint on it and I don't want to do that. This thing will be put onto something else which will not scratch it that easily, but for the moment impossible to do that. Anyway, let's look a bit at the welds. Camera, focus please. Much nicer compared to the other one. You can still see some tiny little droplets, but yeah, overall the quality of the welds much better than the other product. Again, that one is in the description and I don't recommend you buy it at all. This one is really sturdy, and look how thick this metal is. This is really thick. I don't know, it's 3 millimeters or something like that probably. Cool. This is how it should be. Anyway, there's that. Live and learn once again. Everything is out, ready to be installed, and in this little bag we got all of these thingies. They even give you the keys for it which is quite cool. Caps for all of the screws. The other one didn't have absolutely any caps for anything, and it had the bare minimum of fasteners, so yeah. And let me just show you, I always complain about manuals. Maximum weight 120 kilograms. 100 kilograms. Please decide which one of them is correct. And it seems your lady friend is not allowed to spin you around on this thing. Sorry about that, but maybe you are allowed to spin her around. It doesn't say anything about that in here. And yes, don't go with an umbrella if it rains. I think they want to say that don't leave this thing in the rain, and for sure I would not, because that thing would get soaking wet for sure. Let's assemble. I should do this like a real man and do it without the instructions, but I don't want to do it twice, so maybe it's better with the instructions. I must admit, these are some of the better instructions and preparation that I've seen for products in my whole life, honestly. These come directly with the self-locking nuts threaded a little bit onto them. Of course, not enough to start locking, but they are there, so you don't need to search for them. Everything is as it should be. So I laid everything in a similar pattern to this, apart from the big parts which are in a pile there, but as you can see, there's an F in there, and each and every single one of them I think has a letter on a piece of paper on the side of it. So should be extremely easy to assemble. Let me get to it. So for this thing we need... My camera is not focusing anymore. I don't exactly know why, but it's quite annoying and I should do something about it. So we need G plus B plus G. So these two here, both of them, plus some caps on them, plastic caps. And for the big parts, A plus B. That's extremely easy to do. As you can see, this is 13 and 16. So basically probably exactly what you would need for what you have in this set. So they got some custom ones, probably you can directly buy them from China or something with these two sizes, but it's exactly what you need for this set. And they give you two, so you have everything to build this. You don't need to have absolutely any tools. You can go in the middle of a forest and assemble this, which is awesome. Okay, I am done with step 1, 2, 3, 4. Used this one just to make sure those in the middle are tight. Everything is going in place extremely well, everything fits extremely well. Yeah, I really like it, and at this point the base, it's done. Let's assemble that thing. On the next page, and honestly, with instructions like this, I could assemble a kit car if this company would make it really, really good. It's even telling you here to be careful to not have the hole visible, because the hole it's on the other side, and that would mean you put this thing the wrong way around. So it should not be visible when you have the top here. Nice manual. At this point, in theory, I've done almost all the steps in here, apart from putting this thing in here, in this hole, and tightening the screws. But I've put this in here, this in here, all of that is done. And again, this material is awesome, honestly. So I will do this, because I want to hang this and tighten those after it, because it's much easier to have access to them when this is already holding its own weight. So let's get to it, and these are some quick releases that we will simply put on this this thing. So this is actually latched in place. It cannot fall off easily unless you undo this quick release, and we have two of them for each end. This is really good build quality, honestly. I found the first problem with this thing. This nut right here, the top one, seems to be 70mm, but the lower one is 16mm. So that's a bit strange. So the 16mm doesn't fit on that one, but I have a 17 and that fits perfectly on it. If I could actually show you, you can see it there. But on this one, my 70mm wobbles. So that's a bit weird. They should be the same, but Anyway, and the top ones, in my case, are pre-tightened, but I will just check them once again. And yeah, we are almost ready to hang this thing. This thing is awesome and hanging on its own. I just need to put the cords. There are 2 of them, one for each side. So let's do that. And yeah, I used that just to make sure these things are fully tight. That one seemed a bit short, but with that one you could strip them, so depends on what you want. Okay, so made a knot here in the first hole, then went all around through the other holes. Here I put it a few times around and a knot at the back, holding both together. And that's about it. And it got the blood baptized, so this thing should be good. Okay, and it's done, and I must tell you, this thing is awesome. For the money, which is $140, something like that, the materials and the quality in this thing, perfect. So that's about that. And you can basically fit even at 1.9 meters. You should have no issues. If you have 2 meters, probably you are exceeding the 120 kilos also. So that's about that. Hope this video helps you. In which case, please give it a like, check out my other videos, and as always, see you in the next one. Bye.